I'm Dr. Bill Lyle, and I practice obstetrics and gynecology. I'm licensed to practice medicine in both Florida and Alabama. I'm board certified in obstetrics and gynecology, and I've been an instructor with both the University of Florida residency program and the Florida State residency program. Recently, we discussed how we treat the preborn as patients. And if they are a patient, they are a person. And if they are a person, then they deserve our protection, because a patient is a person, no matter how small. The topics that we discussed were how we treat the preborn as patients, how we can do blood transfusions as early as 19 weeks gestation, where we transfuse blood directly into the umbilical vein. We also talked about how we're now doing heart surgery, valvuloplasty on a baby's heart as early as 21 weeks gestation. The baby's heart is only the size of a large grape at that gestational age, and we're doing septoplasty and valvuloplasty. We're also doing spina bifida surgery, correcting defects in the spine while the baby is still in the womb. So if we're treating them as a patient, they are a person, and if they are a person, they deserve our protection. Today I want to talk about twins. Twins are cool. Twins are twice as much fun, but twice as much stuff to monitor. And one of the things that we monitor for is preterm labor and preterm delivery. There's something called a delayed interval delivery, where there is a delay and there's an interval between when baby A is delivered and baby B is delivered. A typical example would be a mom presents with twins. They could be identical twins, where baby A is delivered at maybe 25 weeks, and that baby goes to our intensive care nursery with all the doctors, the nurses, and the equipment. As long as the second baby, the identical twin, is stable, we'll counsel a mom and say, right now we have baby A in our intensive care nursery and you have baby B in your belly, and right now this is functioning better as an intensive care nursery than the one down the hall. And we will try to keep this baby in the belly as long as it is safe. Do we get hours? Yeah. Do we get days? Yeah. And in some cases we get weeks. There was just a case up in Tennessee where they got 5.5 weeks between when the first baby delivered and when the second baby delivered. You know, pretty amazing stuff. You could have one identical twin born in June and one identical twin born in August. Try to register them for school. But here's the amazing thing. The baby down the hall in the intensive care nursery has all the rights and protection that you or I would have in the cardiac care unit. Meanwhile, its identical twin conceived at the same moment in time, sharing the same womb for 25 weeks, doesn't have those rights or protections. You know, if mom were to choose and lived in one of the 7 states plus Washington, D.C. that has no gestational age cap, the pregnancy in her womb could actually be terminated. Meanwhile, its identical twin has protection, but the twin inside the womb does not have that protection. How does our geographic location either give us rights and protection or deny us those rights and protections? It can't. So if it's a patient, it's a person. And if it's a person, it deserves our protection. A patient's a person, no matter how small. If you have questions, you can go to my website, prolifedoc.org. You can contact me via email. We also have a DVD. It's about 1 hour and 20 minutes long, called God's Miracle of Life, which is available through the website. It's $10, which includes first-class shipping directly to you. But if you have questions, just let me know. But a patient is a person, no matter how small. Y'all have a great day.